Good morning, y'all. Onya here. I am seriously, truly trying to get the hang of this vlogging thing because it looks fun. It really does. And y'all know that I built my platform around like sharing content tips with you guys and stuff like that and taking you guys behind the scenes as I do what I do. Is this in focus? Okay. I'm currently setting up to record a couple of YouTube videos. Y'all, bulk creating is the move. And I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys some behind the scenes footage. As you can see, I have no makeup on right now. You girls hurt. So I'm gonna head to my bathroom and put makeup on and then get ready to record. Let's go.
Before you came round, my heart would never be much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to
let me get to be in this space. Be in this space. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know how to beat my face. I just put my eyebrows on and that's about it.
I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came round, I was ready to blow me down.
Alright, enough of my foolishness. I am made up as best as I know how to be made up. And I'm ready to record this YouTube video. I'm doing 3 today. The first one is going to be how to shoot remotely using the G7X, which is the camera I'm currently filming on. The next one is going to be how to create Instagram highlight covers without creating an Instagram story. Yes, that's a thing. And then lastly, no, that's it. It's going to be 2. Quick and easy. Let's go. Hey guys, before I start recording, I want to show you guys my setup and why it's set up like this, all right? So I already showed you guys earlier, but I used an LED video light on my left and a ring light on my right. I usually sit a ways away from the background so I can get that background blur. And then here's where the magic happens right here. As you can see on my computer, let's zoom on in. I can see what I'm recording as I'm recording. I actually just started filming, tethered to my camera. I knew I could do this all along. I just thought it was a big hassle, so I never did it. But let me tell you, game changer. If you want to see a video on how to connect your situation like this, let me know in the comments below and I will make it happen because it will change your life. Anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program. So I have this setup where I can see myself as I'm recording. I can focus when I'm moving because my camera doesn't have like tracking focus, but I can just click on the screen if I need it to focus. It also allows me to change camera settings from here. So I can change the aperture, I have it at 1.8 right now. The ISO currently set to 100. There's other things you can change here. I can also go to details and from there adjust the sharpness, the contrast, saturation, and the color tone. So much, y'all. So this is my current setup. One thing that's missing is a reflector. So I like to use a reflector to bounce light back into my face. If you don't have one, I know a very good DIY hack. Y'all just let me know. You let me know what you want to see and I'll make it happen. All right, so here it is, tucked away in here. And mine is actually really big. And I think they make smaller versions. Let me put this down real quick. Okay. Ta-da! But that's not all. Bam. Oh wait, but bam. This is just one big reflector. I literally sit it below me and it reflects some of this light back into my face. Okay, so that was a quick overlook of my setup and what I have going on here. I'm gonna get to recording really quickly and then I'll come back to wrap up this vlog, y'all. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to shoot remotely with the Canon G7X. Now in this video, I'm specifically using the G7X, but this works with any Canon camera you have. As long as it has Wi-Fi, You can do this. Alright guys, that is it. That is how you can shoot remotely on your Canon G7X camera. Now in this video I'm specifically using the G7X, but this works with any Canon camera you have. Okay, so that was like take number one. As I like stoop down to my knees. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Okay, that was take number one. I find that for me, my first takes are usually kind of like dry and stiff. So I just get that one out of the way, and then I do another take. This is just me personally, where I'm a bit more loose, a little more fluid. So that's what this one's gonna be. What is up, guys? Onya here. All right, I just took photos for my YouTube cover image. Let me just show you what those are looking like real quick. And these are just raw images. Because I shot remotely, they automatically upload to my computer, which is pretty convenient. So there is one of the images, and as you can see, I've kind of like placed myself off to the right for me. I think the right for you as well, maybe the left, I don't know. I placed myself off to the side because this is where like the words for this cover image are going to go. So this one is a second option that I can use if it feels like loading today. All right. There's another option. So I took 3 options. I'll decide on which one I like best. And now it's time to go on to the second and final video. For that first one, I still have more content to record, and maybe I'll show you guys that because it's a video showing how I shoot remotely, and I want to do an overhead video of me setting that up so you guys can see. So I'm going to do that separately. I'm not going to show my face. I just recorded the beginning and the ending for that video, if that makes sense. All right. On to the next one. This is going to be really quick as well.
Make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could get the ocean.
In today's video, I'm going to be it's fairly simple, but I don't want to
breathe out. And my soul beats a sound loud enough to quiet the thunder. The love with no doubt, and I'm never gonna slow down. Never gonna slow down.
All right, I am done with those 2 videos. The next step is editing them on the computer. I use Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro to edit my videos. I used to use iMovie, but honestly, Adobe Premiere Pro was just like a next level editing software, very similar to Final Cut Pro. I'm not gonna show you guys that process because it's just long and tedious, but I am done for the day. This was my behind the scenes vlog. All right, until next time, toodles.